Yeah, you guessed it, it's morning time. Some time ago, I went to an ear, nose, and throat specialist. If I got tomato, I just ate some tomatoes, but if I got it on my chin, forgive him, I ain't gonna wipe it off. Anyway, I've always had trouble when I close my mouth and breathe. I've always noticed this part of the side of the nostril always caves in just a tad. I thought, man, I better go see an ear, nose, and throat specialist about that. So I did. He sets me down in the chair, and his next words are, "Your cartilage, your nose is bent." And if you know me in person, if you ever meet me in person, you'll see that. So he takes his instrument and he's got a real bright halogen light. I'm sitting in a chair, and he goes up each nostril, my right, then my left. He's examining it, and he says, "I'm totally blocked on this side." Damn. He says, "Probably, unless your mom, dropped you as a baby." And, she said, "No. It's 99% of birth defect. I have to have surgery," which that puts me in a hell of a grumpy mood there. And I said, "I ask you," I said, "why in the hell, when I was growing up, my dad had Blue Cross and Blue vehicle. When I was growing up, well, you can tell if I was a teacher, I'd use a paddle a lot if I didn't get sued. When I was growing up, my dad had Blue Cross and Blue Shield insurance, I said, "You mean, I don't remember being referred to a specialist, You could hear the doctor. I never was excused out of the room. Doctors always talked to my mom or my dad. Dad never went in. It was always my mom. Dad scared crapless of doctors. But he always talked to my mom in front of me. And I don't recall, I don't think I recall our family doctor referring me to a specialist. So I look at my doctor, the ear, nose, and throat specialist, and I say, "Isn't that medical malpractice?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "I ought to start suing." I don't know how much. Well, I don't know what the statute of limitations is on lawsuits, but I just need to, it just makes me mad as hell, to be honest about it. And I won't be able to put ads on this probably because I'm cussing. And but it's I've earned it, right? But it does piss me off all these years, and I suffer. A friend told me about that. I stayed all night one time, and she complained. She said, and I never, but I do notice when I close my mouth and breathe, this side right here. I don't know. I'll try. I don't know if you can tell it or not, even though it's HD. Let me try to get a little close. And I'm gonna close my mouth. I'm gonna breathe. And if you look closely, you see if you see a hit concave. Go in. Can you see it? It's blocked on that side. Air can't get through. I've always noticed that. I just didn't think nothing of it. I don't know why. I guess if something's wrong, it scares you, right? I don't care what it is. You get a cut, it worries you. So you put a first aid on it. They said I gotta have surgery. Damn. He gave me a little bit of. He gave me a prescription. Help keep the mucus down. Because when anything's wrong like that, he told me in medical terms. I'm trying to remember exactly how he put it in medical terms, but I take this to help reduce that. But oh man, I always notice that I once in a while. So see, if I was a kid, I probably wouldn't hate TV so bad because I could sleep. But his final diagnosis, he wrote on the prescription pad, and I can't remember the last part because he scribbled, but the first part of it he wrote severe. So damn. So if you know, a lot of my friends and families watching this, and church, you know, church family, I call them my family too. If you ever notice I'm bent here at the cartilage, nose, you're right. And you know, I'm looking at, you know, when you know, it's all when you look in the mirror, you don't see it because you're so used to it. You're so used to yourself. So I guess it's been embarrassing to me. And but if I ever can get that surgery done, you know, I won't, you know, I won't be an eyesore no more. But when he sat me down in the chair in the doctor's office, he sat me down. Of course, you know, they always want you to, you know, the what's wrong, why are you here for, you know. And I told him just a few words, maybe a sentence or two. And the first thing he said, he goes like this. He said, "You're bent." Yeah, that's what he said. He just said, you know, you're bent. And so he takes his, like I said, instrument, got a real bright halogen, and up each nostril, he said, this side's totally blocked. So damn. Well. So I guess 99%, well, 100%. Mom says she never dropped me. So I guess 100% is a birth defect. Oh well.